Hello, Jacob here with Verocity Motors, giving you a little look around on our 2021 Ford F-150. Now, I know you were interested in trading in yours, and of course, before we do that, we gotta make sure you absolutely love the truck you're looking at. Now, we're gonna take a look around it. I'm gonna go over if there are any flaws. I'm gonna point them out to you. I'm gonna go over all the features it has, kind of go over everything that I can, just so you feel like you're here checking the car out. And if you need anything or have any questions, definitely let me know. We'll start right up front here. I do have the hood pop, so ignore that little gap there. I promise that's not normally there. I will let you know I did wash it last night. I do apologize for not getting this video to you last night. I got back from my one appointment. I had another set of customers show up to the store, so I had to help them, and it got really late, and I didn't want to bug you that late at night. So getting it to you first thing this morning here, you can see right away, we'll start up front here. You do have these nice black tow hooks on either side. You will see there is a little chip right there on the front here. Nothing too major, it's just kind of that little bit of chrome. Of course, I'll show you in here, you do have your cable for your block heater right there. Just tucks nice away in the bottom of the grill. Looks really good. Now, of course, you have your nice blue and chrome Ford badge right in the center here. As you can see, you do have the nice black behind it, and the chrome going around it as well. Looks really good. Nice bright headlights. Once again, this guy is in good shape, good shape here. You do have a little bit of some scuffing right here, and then a little bit right there, as you can see. But other than this stuff here, it's nothing, nothing major on this guy. Maybe a little bit more just right here, these little scratches. Again, I told you I'm going to point everything out, even if it is small, so stuff like that, might not be too major, but I want to make sure you're aware of everything. Now let's take a look under the hood. As you can see, everything looks good under here. Of course, when we get them in, we do make sure we top off our coolant. We do go ahead, make sure battery's good to go. This one obviously has no corrosion around it or anything like that. We do as well go ahead and double check the oil, make sure it doesn't need an oil change. This one, I believe, might be ready for one. I have not double checked it all yet, but of course that would be something we'd look at and take care of. Taking a look around it here, you can see it looks really good. Everything's in good shape. Would try to pull the dipstick for you if I didn't just have my one hand, so I apologize for that, but again, everything's in good shape. You can listen to it for a second. Sounds good. Nothing, no banging, no knocking, nothing like that. All sounds really good. Now, we'll keep coming around here, show you your tires. They have a good amount of tread and life left on them, as you can see. I can't really get my hand in there to show you too much, but good amount of tread, life left. Nice chrome Ford rims here in really good shape, of course. This one does have just a little bit of scuffing on the outside of it here. That could have been from anything, could have been from the weather, could have been from scraping it, but you can see you do have your nice chrome Ford badge in the center there. Looks really good. Taking a look on the outside of the body, you have this nice F-150 XLT badge on the side. Body is of course white, has some nice black handles, black accents around it, the mirrors and everything like that. Taking a look around, you can see there is just a little chip right here on the body, but nothing major. Again, once again, I'll show you the rims here. Looking nice, looking good. These ones are a little bit more cold, so as you can see, wipe them off a little bit. But once again, here's another look at those tires, the tread and life you have on them. Looks super nice. Now, do have your nice taillights back here, of course, either side. You do have your EcoBoost badge right down there. Your trailer hookups all looking good, of course. Making sure to show you those. There we go. Rear park sensors, of course, as you're backing up, it starts yelling at you if you're getting close to stuff. You're going to have your hitch right down here. Of course, you're going to have your different cameras here for depending on where you want to look, your hitch. If you want to just use your normal backup camera, pop this guy down just like that. Looking good. Looks like we got a nice little bed of snow. That must have came from overnight. I don't know. That's funny. I apologize for that. You do have a nice spray-in bed liner right there as well, as you can see. Again, I apologize. Wish I would have cleaned that out. Did not know that was still, that all came back there. But yeah, like I said, nice Line-X spray and bed liner back here as well. Do of course have nice chrome rear bumper here. Keep coming around, you can see again one really small chip right there. Tires once again looking good. You do have a little bit of a scuff right there, but tons of tread, tons of life, still look nice. Really nice tires. You do as well have nice your gas cap here, easy fuel system, just like that. A little tiny chip right above that. I can't get to focus on it, but there's one right there. Keep coming around. Apologize, there are some streak marks on it. You can see this one does have just a few more little tiny chips back here, and then one on the door here. But we'll open the door so you can take a look at the second row here. Tons of room, tons of space back here, of course. Now I know you say you travel for work. The nice part is if you need to store stuff, lift your seats up and you have all this extra room, all this extra space back here. It's for storing, bringing anything with you, you know. If you need to, even if you need to bring people still, you do have one extra chair, or you can do it the opposite way, or you can have this up or lift that one up, leave this one down. Either way works. And of course, like I said, you have some charging ports back here. As you can see, USB Type-C, USB-A, and of course you have your cigarette lighter port, and then nice set of cup holders back here as well. Looking at your door design, of course have some storage compartment, cup holder storage, a little bit more storage or cup holder right there. Of course your handle is inside the door right there. And of course each side has a window control. Now taking a look here, again, driver's side, all looks good. Show you one more time the last tire here, just to show you, looking nice in good shape. This one does again have a little bit of scuffing on it, but you do have those tires there as well still. And there looks to be, you have your nice chrome F-150 badge, still got some streak marks on it from the water. Taking a look inside too, you can see, we'll look at the door first here. You have all your window controls right here. Select whichever one you want, light comes on. Adjust them with this, lock your rear windows, automatic driver and passenger windows, and then you have your rear window controls right there. Nice, again, storage, cup holders, storage, anything you need right there. You can have all your light controls right over here, cargo lamp, everything like that. As you can see, adjust the brightness of your gauges, and you can have auto headlights, set your headlights to anything you want. And of course your fog lights there as well. Hop inside here. Take a look up front here. As you can see, we'll go up here. You have this nice, your screen here showing you all your different options. Start with driver assistance. You're gonna have your fuel economy, your eco coach. You're gonna have your calm screen, which is just nothing. You're gonna have your digital speedometer, and of course you're gonna have your trips and stuff like that. Trip 1 and trip 2. Hitting this menu button here, it's gonna show you can see different screens. We have truck info, off-roading, engine hours, power distribution. So if you wanted to check out like how your power is getting distributed as you drive, have that option right there. Towing, if you wanted to, this should show you. You can check your trailer lights, make sure they're all working. If you have a trailer hooked up, you can look at information on the trailer, and then vehicle maintenance, and then your settings. So you can adjust all those just with that screen right up there. Looks super, super nice. Now, keep coming down here, you can see left-hand side of the steering wheel, you have your cruise control settings, as well as if you're on the phone, you can turn up your radio, and you can hit this to do voice commands. This button here is going to be your lane keeping system. As you can see, hit the button, it says off, on, anything like that. You do as well have a nice set of controls on the right-hand side here. Phone controls there, down below there. These are going to be for that digital info center that I was messing with right there, and then these are going to be your phone controls and radio controls again. Hang up the call, skip forward, back on your song, anything like that. Now we'll go ahead too, just so you can hear it.
Nature's Blend and get a free bag of delicious beef liver treats.
Sound system's really nice. I really like the sound system of these F-150s. I think they sound really good. Keep coming down though from that. We'll show you have your touchscreen radio, of course. That's where I just messed with that. Different settings. You can connect a phone here. You go to your apps. You of course have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. Different apps here, or different in your settings as well here. You can see your radio. You can add your phone, mess with your sound, adjust everything. Vehicle settings are cool because you can tell if you want to have your rear occupant alert, the onboard modem serial number, so if you want to have the Wi-Fi on your drives. You can do your remote start setup, all that fun stuff. Your wipers, we'll show you like the remote start setup. Climate controls, duration. So the climate control, you can set it to how you want. You can have it do auto, you can have it do last settings, whatever you have it set to before you get out. You can set the duration for 15 minutes, 10 minutes, or 5 minutes. All that fun stuff is controlled right there. Now, of course, that's gonna go over locks, lighting, all that fun stuff as well. Oops, there we go. Next up, you have your clock, just obviously adjust the time. General settings, you're gonna have your display. Connectivity, so if you want that onboard Wi-Fi, same with the vehicle hotspot. Mobile apps, system updates, 911 assist, and valet alerts there, or valet mode. And of course, we go into features, we have our driver assistance. This guy does have, of course, your lane keeping. It's the alert plus aid. Your pre-collision system, you do have the warning and braking. You do have the rear view camera, park aid. It's going to be the beeping at you. Blind spot monitors, of course, on either side of the mirror here, as you can see. And then, of course, just driver alerts. Just going to beep at you if you're getting out of your lane and stuff like that. Towing, see if it shows you. You can add a trailer so it remembers the trailer. Manage the trailers you have added. Check trailer lights, like I said. Same trailer sway control, all that fun stuff. We leave those on, of course. Super, super nice, once again. Going through everything. Tons of nice features here on your controls as well. Now, we'll go ahead, we'll go down here. You, of course, have the radio controls right down here. Adjust your volume, tune it. This button will turn off my screen, or turn it, I guess, onto its idle mode, and then turn it off. Hit it one more time to get it back on. Changing music, all that stuff can be done with the rest of the controls. To the left-hand side of that, you do have a trailer brake controller, or Pro Trailer Backup Assist controller, sorry. Your trailer brake controller is going to be right below that one. And even farther down, you, of course, have your drive mode shifter. So you have 2 high, 4 high, 4 low. Of course, it'll shift over easy, depending on what drive mode you're in, or you can just hit the button. So the drive mode, if I turn this knob, it'll show you here. You have normal, tow haul, eco, sport, and that's it. And of course that, depending on what drive mode you're in, will change this round. As you just saw, I'm in normal now, so it's shifting me out of 4-wheel drive. But if you want to be a normal and 4 high, just got to hit the 4 high button, switches you over, vice versa. Should changes nice and easy. It says the shift's in progress, nice and it's over just like that. Now, in slippery mode, I mean, it's super nice during the winter times, I've noticed, and I've had some guys here who have F-150s and they absolutely love that mode. They swear it helps them every year with getting around during the snowy weather. Now, to the right hand side of that, you do have your fans speed. You're gonna have your climate control, all that fun stuff, where your fans are pointing, your defrost, everything, rear defrost. Nice set of chargers right below that, your USB Type-C, USB-A, and a 12-volt right here as well, of course. Of course, this guy being an XL2, you do have a bench in the center here. Has storage space right in the middle there. A nice set of cup holders, a phone holder, which is super nice. Of course, setting it up, everything's in good shape, looks super good. Get a little legroom if you need to haul the third person with you up front. Got a nice comfy cloth seat for your passenger. They get tons of legroom, tons of space. They do have this little storage compartment right up top here, and then you do have this one right down there. And of course, that's all the stuff in there does come with it, your original manual and stuff like that. Now, once again, if you are interested or have any more questions, definitely let me know. Shoot me a call or text. I apologize for this video being delayed. Hopefully you enjoy it. Thank you.